I'm Zanny the Coolest, and you're watching TDC Moncton. Woo!
Hey folks, it's Nick and Mitch.
Chilly.
It's a little bit chilly outside. We've just come back from seeing The Green Lantern, unfortunately in 3D. One, I think that this movie could have been done without the 3D effects.
Same here.
Two, the movie itself is based off the DC comic book series that, if you've read it while you were growing up like I did, it had some weird, unique twists and turns.
Yeah, and like Marvel, I think DC needs to take control of the way the movies are made back from the studios.
Yeah, because unfortunately this one,
It wasn't entertaining, but it wasn't great.
yeah, basically we paid money for something that we could have easily seen in 2D, that means that we paid like $2-3 more off the ticket price for
Yeah,
no
exactly.
reason.
And we get to see that. Oh, he's standing in his office on his desk. That's closer to us than him. Is in 3D. Yay! This is worth my money. I take it off. I have a headache. I put it back on.
Yeah, well, a heroic kiss between the hero and the love interest in 3D.
Yes, and it started to get sticky, and the slobber comes dripping down in 3D.
Okay, that's a little bit too fantastical, but anyways, you get the picture. The whole point of the matter is that, script-wise, the movie can't be faulted. It could have used a lot more work, but at the very least, they didn't make it super schlocky.
And the ending is like, this is it. This is all we're getting for an ending. It's over.
Technically.
That's it.
It gives the impression of a possible open ending, and...
Well, yeah, if it does well in theaters, there'll be a Green Lantern 2, Green Lantern 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Probably not.
At the very least, they used the Green Lantern storyline based on Hal Jordan, which is one of the prominent Green Lantern figures.
He was the original Green Lantern, I think.
Yep. The only problem for me for the Green Lantern, unfortunately, is Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is a great actor. We've seen his chops, mostly in comedies.
And that's probably the whole problem. They throw in some comedy,
Yeah, but
he's not an action actor.
the problem for me is that it didn't... Green Lantern was never a not serious comic. It was actually quite the opposite. It was somewhat of a more serious comic.
Yeah.
There were some one-line zingers thrown here and there, some funny moments, but usually between comrades, but that was it. Here, the whole movie from start to finish had Ryan throwing his fantastic charm in comedy. Unfortunately, I think they overused that particular power that he commands.
It vaguely reminded me of Independence Day, and for that aspect of it.
Yeah. So, the movie itself, actually it was kind of a green Independence Day, now that you mention it, for the simple fact that Parallax had as many tentacles as probably the aliens in their bodysuits. There was no spaceships, but there was lots of jets.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say anything to spoil it, but the way that they defeat Parallax, he's a super intelligent alien, ancient alien. Why would he go for that?
Because he's hell-bent on revenge.
I'm going to get you! I'm going to get you! Spoiler alert! We're going towards the sun! I'm going to get you! I'm too close to the sun! Shit! It's like, fuck off.
So anyways, folks, as this movie goes, don't bother wasting your money in theaters. Rent it, or even better yet, don't bother feeding the studios, because they could have done a hell of a better job with this. They unfortunately didn't do as much as we'd like.
Maybe they'll do with say they did with the Incredible Hulk. Do a Hulk. 10 years later, go back to the Incredible Hulk.
Well,
of course, this is Green Lantern.
Yeah, but
there's no Incredible Lantern. They could do a Black Lantern, which is much later in the series.
Yeah, but let's go for the other movies that are coming out, such as the Avengers, and...
No, not the Avengers. That's not only coming out next year.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
So am I.
But Captain America. Let's hope and pray that they actually make Captain America proud.
Yeah, but that's Marvel.
Yeah, I know.
I've got better hopes for Captain America than this.
Yeah.
Just for the fact that for the actor displaying the Red Skull.
Yeah, that too. Anyways, folks, the movie, A thumb, maybe. And that's a thumb from me.
I didn't regret going to go see it, but I'd never want to see it again.
Yeah, but anyways, that's our 2 bits.
It wasn't Skyline. Okay.
That's our 2 bits, folks. So from me and the neurotic Mitch. Have a nice one.